A judge ordered a disabled female Navy SEAL to remove her silver star. The military decoration is one of the highest honors a U.S. service member can receive. But this judge demanded she'll take it off. And when he looked at who was going to remove it, he made a huge mistake. This is the inspiring story of Petty Officer First Class Rachel Manzella. She was awarded the Silver Star for her heroic actions while serving in Iraq in 2016. While there, she saved many lives. But that's not the story we're going to focus on today. Instead, let's talk about what happened after she returned home. After leaving the military, Rachel had to fight the government just to get the medical care she deserved. She'd suffered severe injuries to both of her legs, and she needed help. But she was denied, so she took legal action. That's when she met with Judge Robert H. Barnes, Jr. in the U.S. Court of Appeals for Veterans Claims. He was the one who would later make the infamous ruling that no veteran should ever forget. During their meeting, Rachel had her silver star pinned to her blazer. It was a chilly day in court, so she also wore a jacket over it. But the judge took issue with the medal, said, "You need to take off that jacket, and I want to see you take off that pin." Rachel was stunned. She explained that the silver star was part of her military uniform, but the judge didn't care. He insisted she remove it or he would hold her in contempt. So she did as she was told. All the while, the judge watched her every move. This shocked her lawyer, David Autry, and everyone else in the courtroom. They couldn't believe that a judge would treat a decorated war hero like this. But this wasn't some kind of weird power trip. The judge had a vendetta against veterans. He regularly tried to undermine them, and had even gone as far as to call them liars. He also didn't like it when they were accompanied by their service dogs. So he banned them from his courtroom. In fact, he was so anti-veteran that he once forced a veteran with PTSD to stand up in his courtroom. Wanted to know if the man could feel the floor beneath him. He also mocked another veteran for being on government assistance. But these attacks didn't stop anyone. They only fueled their desire for justice. So they reported the judge to the Veterans Court. But since he was a sitting judge, no one could touch him. However, one person had the perfect solution to deal with the judge, Rachel. She may have removed her silver star, but she was far from giving up. She knew exactly how to strike back. She simply put the star back on her uniform and pinned it to her blazer. She then filed an appeal with the judge, demanding he explain his actions. This caught him off guard. He hadn't expected her to defy him, but he tried to brush it off as a misunderstanding. However, Rachel wasn't having it. She proceeded with her appeal and soon uncovered shocking details about the judge. Her move triggered a formal investigation into the judge's behavior. It revealed that he'd been involved in multiple incidents of misconduct. His habit of berating veterans finally caught up with him. He was removed from office and reprimanded publicly. And while this was a huge win for Rachel, she didn't celebrate. She knew that taking down such a powerful man wouldn't be easy. It took years for the judge to be held accountable. But eventually, truth won out. Rachel's actions inspired other veterans to speak out. They shared their stories, and the judge's reputation was ruined. He went from being a respected judge to a national disgrace. In the end, Rachel didn't just win her case. She became a symbol of hope for veterans everywhere. She showed them that no matter how powerful their opponent, they should never give up the fight for justice. This is truly an inspiring story. If you enjoyed this story, please like and share. Also, check out more videos about amazing people. You'll find a lot of them here.